our payment switch, we get instant payment. We with two panelists, then we can talk about. So like the program today, my customer, my boss, one follow on and say we can talk about the network and we can talk about instant payment. So firstly, I want for turn to the man who come out Orange Sierra Leone, where they in charge of all the network them. You know, with the current demand of data and how a lot of changes that are done in the country right now with in regards to internet. I just want to know how Orange Sierra Leone don't try for cater for the need of the people for to get a smooth network.
Okay, thank you very much, Kindo. Again, welcome to the viewers. So before we reach to the offers that we Orange get, where I believe is quite attractive for encourage people and for use social media, I will explain what we do with regards with network. So sometime last year, Orange make a very big investment, over $30 million investment in we network. Because for me, you get a smooth experience, you stream, you do TikTok, the network's supposed to be strong and resilient. So investing in network, we do what we call a network swap. We swap the entire network over 500 sites from vendor winner Ericsson to Huawei. We do this swap and then we get about over 100 sites. We not get 4G at all. And we only 2G and 3G. These are more in the rural areas. So we say we're not going to focus only on people with the free tongue. Even with family with the upline. Then say for enjoy this social media, WhatsApp, YouTube, as the case may be. And so over 100 sites we deploy 4G in the areas and they. What would also with partner Huawei, then areas that are free tongue or big tongue, we will realize people get a large demand for data. We see them from all the monitor, high data usage. We deploy some key solutions from Huawei, where they make no matter how on a boku, how on a plenty, it's able for in a way cater to on all needs, on all demands for you a smooth experience. So network wide, this Orange do for make all man able to access social media easily.
So you already listen or watch we. This is now one of the things that we Orange for help because we know say social media don't kind of turn some job creation for young people in the country. And we find them difficult because when you station your network somewhere, the expectation from the number of people working Didi is small. So once they expand, then the people in bunch, you begin get issue. So that make una begin for invest like $30 million. Exactly. Wow, that is huge. So I don't know how to make an give back. So, but however, yes, Mr. Sylvanus, you will for stay with me for some time because we will forget question from the people then and the other question then we're going for ask. Are they with Mr. Tengbeh Naya and Tengbeh go try for tell we but waiting this instant payment talek. With it talek. So the average man, we boss them, we understand with it talek.
Thank you very much. So the instant payment now a platform or a system where central bank bring, where they allow you to get bank account, to get mobile money wallet, they able to move money either from your bank account or from your mobile wallet, either ways. So they allow you for do transfer of funds. So within this they do is because the central bank want for allow every other financial institutions whether they regulate for able for operate between them two, between each others, so then bring in this system. So now you as a customer will get Orange Money wallet, you can able for send money in a bank account, and then from your bank account to your Orange Money, and also you can able for send to any other
no barrier,
no barrier, no day. So before now we be get with Orange Money, a bank to wallet where customers they do them transfer and day, but then with this one the difference is you're able for move from different wallet. From your wallet, to, if your bank account to another wallet, and then from from wallet to any other bank account. Before now, like if I register with one bank account, I can for just send to only that bank account. But if I get for pay, say me Sylvanus now, I can for send in bank account easily.
So what are they eligible for use this?
So this for like Orange Money, you get for be registered on Orange. And get an Orange Money wallet, and you get for be fully registered on Orange Money for let you forget access. But then also, in the process of registration, you get for register with your phone number. If you want for register on the bank side or on the Orange Money side, you get for register with your phone number. Then at the point of registration, you also get for, even though you don't register on Orange Money, you get for going to the bank, forget the bank link your account with the switch.
All right, say that one day very much important for people in way they use Orange money and get other financial institutions where they put the traditional method of banking. And however, say Orange money safe now a method of banking because Orange money gets plenty functions them and things them would encourage you for save money, do transactions smoothly. And of course, Orange money, we can say Orange money are the messy inside the financial system in the country. It's going to be very difficult and stiff for do transaction. Orange money don't can make them easy and smooth. So we just want to know the main benefits in using this payment switch.
So just like I said, it just help easy movement of funds, transfer of for less possible for the transaction. But aside that one, it's convenient. It also secure. Just like where there is Orange money, it's so secure for use the switch. Yeah. Okay. It also you don't. With that kind of speed. Yeah. So at that point where you want to do a switch transfer, at the click of your phone, you're able to move the money. Exactly.
Anyway, so I want to encourage you so that you go try to get the Maxit app. No, Danny, I don't need to encourage you yourself because it goes so strenuous for you go the traditional way, begin #144 and all. Anyway, this now my customer, my boss, will they come to you from Orange and we did right now live Liberty TV and we did live from the Orange page. And one for tell you say today again, just like the other 10 no more, we they compliment and compensate to people there, we bosses them. We don't they comment, make the comments, ask questions, and contribute by the program. It's going to be 2.5, but we still consider say we boss them, and then the boss is there. So we don't upgrade them to 3 GB. 3 GB what they give now. You they watch me so right now, we they make comments live online, and I want for begin some of the messages them. Please ask your question. The people in they are will able answer you directly. So if the question they will be all right already, but you want where you go ask. And today we talk about network and payment switch. One main network, the network generally from GSM now to data. You have to ask questions, but that's so that then go answer you first hand. And we talk about payment switch from Orange Mobile Money. So we get Tombo Grave. It's only me not hearing anything. Certain are you, but I think say yes, it's certain are you. Certain are you, but if you're not the Yeri, well, technical people then go check. It's Orange now for we all. We get Wonder Braco. We get Lazana Disila. We say, wow, the best network. And we get Dennis M. Tamara, my customer, my boss. Yeah, of course, that the program this. And of course, we will read on our messages them as the program they go on. We get Mr. Sylvanus Sawyer here. We na in charge of network, and network na one of the most important things them we done the Yerida Gombuli the whole of 2024, and that Gombuli it's like they don't better because from what you say, a lot of things you do for let them sort them out the investment. So presently the area them way they offer 4G. I just want to know the area them way Orange they offer 4G.
Okay, so for now, what do we do as I say when we invest? We may get 100 sites and rural areas, we not been get 4G. But as we speak today, any side we get Orange network, you get 4G. So all the districts, everywhere, as long as you get Orange signal on your phone, that area, that town, that village there, you get 4G access.
Definitely. So people then go have to know now the several complaints the way customer they made on the Gibot network. How are able like solve some of the challenges there? Make sure say they no go come again, because now from what you tell me now that we don't spend some amount of money for make sure say some area they will be congested. Now they open up put some other things in there. Of course, life they evolve. How we able to solve this lane not come again for a long time.
Okay, thank you very much. So firstly, with regards to the investment we'll make, now Mr. Toby for bringing some benefits to the customers. But whilst we do we will know as per design it will be painful. Because what we bring there for each of the sites where you swap, you actually switch off the power down the site, remove the equipment, and then put new one. So during that period there will be no say it will impact people in quality of service and usage. So what we will do was, whilst we do the swap, we do it in small clusters. We don't do one big bang because you can't get the whole network done. So we alert customers. If we swap, for instance, now this area or so, we will find the customers that we didn't also and send them an SMS. Inform them, say, within this period, maybe 1 day, a few hours, we do some activity, we go unbug the quality of service. So this swap, unbug the entire base, because like I say, we swap all we sites them from Freetown to the farthest village. So during the period we do this swap, starting May to around October, various areas and we face challenge with quality of service. So at the end of the day, when we don't swap done, we see an increase in data traffic. When we say people are in the areas where they suffer, they begin benefits now from this work we don't do. Two more issues than the way I will say they also happen around that same 10 day, we impact customerness and quality of service. We've been given an unfortunate issue. We get like a big partner with an expert in power systems. We've been getting a 10-year contract with them, 9 for the power up with sites. But last year, you can't tell we say, well, the way the business they go, we're able to work with we again, based on several things that we interview. Now be a shock, now be I would say a crisis. But out of every challenge, you must get opportunity. Yeah. So we support from group, we begin source forget somebody way more reliable, more capable financially for managing network. But during the transition from the old to the new, we may get some hiccups. Fortunately, you move no more. Well, exactly, some hiccups, yes. But the good thing is the new partner, it starts December, and as soon as it starts January, it don't begin work, we don't begin see improvements. Exactly. We've been getting a third issue. We, again last year, where would they move traffic from Freetown go upline? We use the government fiber with them better underground. The traffic so big, we can't use what we get with your microwave. Yeah. We need to use government fiber. However, but people in the way, I think they assume say the cable maybe get copper or something inside, so they can go dig up the cable and then cut on a fiber. Then some man can build use and then also cable then also they cut on. So we get a lot of the issues there. So and once you get one small cut and one small road, it unbug a whole region. So we talk to the people with the manager and a company with him Leon come. Then begin sensitize the people. We even get support from the parliamentarians. Say there, when I tell our people and say this cable where you see the pass through looks like some small black cable. If you cut them, you unbug on a whole community. And with that kind of education, we see people and stop, and all that help for make we resume stability. So then 3 things that may affect you last year. We now thank you.
Yeah, I think this one actually suffice because the people be really want to know. You get to be bosses them. We're so loyal to Orange. With all the challenges then, they just feel say Orange still better than any other company. You know, will not be the reality than they. With all the challenges, then the Orange be still better. It's like no more way you say, hey, me use the leak. But so use the not leak, and I move the flood. You understand? So this one be way better. And I think say this explanation so clear for everybody. These are some of the things that will be affect the network problem and challenge the whole of the term. And now it don't solve. And all is solve, we don't try for improve them. Better one, we get better facilities. We go cancel me the next thing. Wow, for talk about one of the 5G. But before we go to the 5G, like cancel Mr. Tengbeh because the 5G don't make noise. So this 5G don't make noise. Like cancel Mr. Tengbeh. What thing we go do for track your payment, especially this you dash pay because you know say some man remember now say with your own money bank to wallet, now be direct. Now you can't pay to other bank. Some man go out for know how we do for track them.
You do your transaction, you they get SMS notification where they show you say the transaction was successful. Okay. Similarly, Uda is sent to inside they get alert.
Okay. So get limits day to the transaction for transfer.
Yes, because so around money for a normal customer, we fully registered is 25,000 leos maximum per day. Okay. So that is the maximum limit.
Yeah.
So if you do switch transfer between 1 leon to 25,000 leons, you can able for send.
So you want for tell family wait to make some of them measures they are this so that they go understand. Let not like for say now which money just want for restrict person for do.
So we regulated by the central bank, and again we go by the guidelines of the central bank. In as much would they do, would they expect say we want for let customers do more transactions, but we're also limited. We don't want to do transactions to that extent where somebody go be involved into something else where they go lost the money. So we dey limit them based on the requirement of the central bank. But then also, mobile money, even though it's a financial institution, but the central bank now then the regulatory. So we dey go by the guidelines.
So Motorman, you must get control. If you're not control, you go just go like kite cut. Now that make some of them things there get small restraints. So if you don't do today, tomorrow back you can do. But if you want to do you get other channel there where you can go to the traditional bank and try to do something. We'll go for short break, but before we go for this short break, I just want to go back on my Facebook page and I have to remind me bosses them say today we give 3 GB to 10 people there. People where they ask questions, where they make contributions, people when our loyal fans them. We don't do it when our bosses them. We get March 10 toner. We say with Orange everything is possible, definitely. A lot is possible with Orange. Quality network, of course, smooth transaction, mobile finance, and plenty other things that we go enjoy. Then it's M Camara. One of number one fan them. You always deal with we online. And then he say no need for go make queue na bank. Again, payment switch is here for you. Yes, definitely. Then we get Dennis already tell you about the payment switch. My customer, my boss. We get plenty other people where they send messages them online. All right, so before we actually go for this short break, I want to just make people know say this program today, na program where always they come to you every month end, the last Thursday. And this program, now basically for appreciate we people where don't they put food now with table. People where always don't they make our business go before and grow. That's how we customer them. And this program get for the come to you every Thursday na Liberty TV and Orange online channel, and of course now every Thursday. One for go for short break, we'll come back, we can ask the important other question then we go make sure say you yourself be comfortable with the network. Orange is here to stay.
The super app all-in-one, all to the max. Orange. The super app all-in-one, all to the max. Orange.
Yes. I want to say plenty thank you to we technical people for showing some of them short video then they and a part of we commercials them for make you understand the network better. My customer, my boss, they come to you every Thursday, last Thursday of the month. And now we follow we able to explain to the people how it's important people in our different departments and units them so that they go make you understand how things they go. Of course, we get Mr. Sawyer there, we get Mr. Tengbeh there, and then they tell we waiting we supposed to know. So now we go to the network man. For one thing, we be on the year all over the news 5G. And now for many people don't say Orange Sierra Leone are the first mobile network in this country we test 5G. Yes, I remember I was the MC and host for that evening. We will launch them and top government officials and BDD increase a buzz, So what we hear 5G? Waiting at this 5G. People want to know waiting at 5G and how we get for work and how the people and get for get. Just let us know everything about 5G.
Basically, 5G now just I would say now 4G in Big Brother, if I can make it very simple. So with 5G, you get faster speeds, faster download speeds, and you're able to do more. So normally, if you download all them buffer where you see the screen they turn 5G with 5G, you need to get that kind of experience there. 5G in advanced country, then get some what they call use cases, what they use them for. Normally, people are waiting in a hospital, they do some operation where you need something where the data it's almost instantaneous. Then you use 5G. People that within a mining area, then you use 5G. Now, Salon, we own primary use case for 5G go be for we mobile users primarily, but how we don't see the market. So in a nutshell, 5G they give you faster speeds with lower what they call latency. It's a technical term. It means as you when you ask for the page, the same way you ask, take the message they go and they come back a very short. Yes. So no. So 5G they give you very low latency, yes, and very high speed. So that's another 5G.
Okay. So the one for know now how the people stem from orange. Yeah, because now the better than now.
Exactly.
You know, people and they will get them gadgets, them other things, and it will shock you for say people actually they utilize data in this country. Not only like for how for utilize and no more. Then they follow the trend. So somebody go on for know who stand and go begin experience this speed.
Okay, well, as you rightly say, we do a trial of 5G. That time we bring just a few sites. I think we have about 9 sites with the inside Freetown where we do this trial. It be restricted to staff and just a few high value customers then. But last year, all we do this investment, one of we objectives them are for ensuring the whole network all side ready for 5G. So that big money we'll put $30 million US. We upgrade with switch when at the core, the 5G ready. We begin connect lots of sites to fiber because 5G for make you able to enjoy the speed use site for connect to fiber for link to your switch. We do that investment there as well. And besides then the equipment, the radio, the BTS, they are all 5G ready as we speak. So nationwide as we speak today, we are 5G ready. Now small time no more we need for put a few things in place for make launch this 5G. But as of now technically we are ready.
Okay, so we'll be done already there ahead. Technically, we're there ahead.
Exactly.
So now for just we just fix it, you know.
A few things. That's it.
Yeah.
And
so
we
no
go
time.
live.
That's what latest. You think say it will pass 1 month?
No, I'm not going for this specific timeline, but
so we'll not just wait.
Exactly.
Just patient and wait.
Exactly.
And of course, we experience the 5G. People don't hear 5G now. Other parts there, some man phone say phone at 5G, but you know feel the 5G yet. Well, no time, yeah. Just continue. We bosses them. We'll continue for wait. We'll go experience that soon. Shortly, let's just move on to Mr. Tengbeh. They are so for the national payment switch. We are the payment switch, the instant payment. Of course, the instant payments are a system wherein you're able to do transaction from your own account to any other account, whether not the traditional bank and the mobile bank them, they're able to do them smooth and easy. So somebody they try for know now. Say if they register and how they go about the registration, because the noise where they around or the advertisement and that bank then they where they do the registration. So somebody want to know if you don't register with Orange Money, if you get for go register with your own other bank back or how we just want to know.
Yes. So thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
So with customers, you get 2 ways to register to the switch. One on Orange Money. You dial #144*23#, then you register on Orange Money. That is self-registration. But then once you register on Orange Money, you get the alias, we normally na you mobile Orange Money number. Then you now go back to the bank, just like how they do originally for the bank to wallet registration. Even though they register on the bank to wallet on Orange Money, they go back to the bank. The bank self on the system, they register you. So now they get the alias where they link your mobile wallet to your bank account. So anytime you want to do movement of transaction, even if you want to do to some other person, you get for just get the person in alias and then you do the transfer.
Okay, that means we don't register. So if you get for go register back over
the bank, exactly.
So for every LIFO, there must be a FIFO. For any corresponding credit, there must be always you. But I think say somebody want to you're able to register for yourself with your Orange Money.
Definitely. Yes. So the registration now the step I show you so. #144*23# hash.
Again,
Then
you are not just
hash
so
144,
you know the
hash 144 star 23 hash. Then it will take you
follow
to
the steps.
the registration, switch registration, and then you register.
Yeah, somebody they ask again, how somebody will receive money from the payment switch? How you dey receive money? Not the instant payment.
So again, when you go to the bank, normally the bank then get app where they use for do your movement. You can do for Orange Money, you can just use your hash 144 star to a payment switch. Then you go to switch transfer, okay, and hash. So now, if you want to move you from your bank account to your mobile wallet, definitely now the bank app the way you then get, and then you use, and then you do your transfer.
Okay. So
Yes.
like how for link the accounts in now?
So like I tell you in an alias, then get the phone number in the alias. So if you go into, say for instance, one of the bank app to the payment switch, you see the alias of the car, your bank account number the car up.
So
Then
because once you don't register for the instant payment,
Yes.
because you dey register with telephone number.
Yes.
As you put on, so all the account that we get
You
now, all
all
side.
they come up.
Yeah, they all come up.
The alias now your phone number.
Okay.
Then all the bank account that we don't register, they
Now
come
they
up.
now we know that they get other accounts there.
Definitely. So if you get multiple accounts,
Yeah,
it
they
show.
pop up. Yeah, they show.
show.
Yes. All right. Of course, people want for nobody's network business, because this network are one of the most important thing. You know, I say other communities than they we still encounter network challenge. So how now want for go about for solve it? Where's the talk and quiet ones? When I saw the lady complain to me quiet one. So I pass about quiet one.
So you get several reasons that we can cause this. You get complaints of this nature inside like town, like Freetown.
Okay.
And then you get in rural communities. Maybe you get a site and you get some villages that were a little bit far. So in that scenario, I'll begin with the rural communities. If you get a site and a village with a little bit far, you know you get good coverage because the site is very far from you. Also in the past, because the community may be very small, it not really make economic sense for put one site for just a few hosts. Orange na business, when we get to money back. But what we don't do now, we go back to patterns and say like Sierra Leone, now so we now so we get small communities who want a solution where even if you get just a few houses them, few people them, one for able for serve them. So then come back and then actually give you I would call it a low cost solution where they put your site, a powered with solar, you need use generator. So even then small areas you know, we don't begin targeting. So from last year, we begin roll out this solution and then can areas and we will continue. Now for the big town, like most Freetown. Yeah, exactly. So one challenge we see, you know, even inside Freetown, some communities and they expand. People and they build more hosts, then they move further. So what will be the plan for we site? We may get to coverage area. You they can build now, you they at the edge of that area or you they go beyond and small bit. So you know get good coverage. Also again, someone they build very high hosts. I don't put me sites, I they cover on all, somebody build hosts. Now the way this technology they work, and like how lights they work, you need to see how TI, but the way they move from the side to your phone are like lights. So if person can put hosts, you know, before you some structure, it obstructs your signal. If you been enjoying before, you know enjoy right now. So what we do this, you go for the constantly they check and they evolve. You can't build sites today, then you see don't see this area covered. So then make every year we continue for expand. We know as we talk today based on customer complaints, several areas, even inside Freetown, where this kind of issue they happen. So we don't plan sites for rollout for improve this coverage. It will happen, you know, always. We don't ever reach a stage where we say, right now we cover everybody. It won't happen. But we know the problems them and we got issues for fix them. That's it.
Yeah, and I think that one of the issues, problem, you say you know say okay, these are for fixer. Yes. But we don't know the problem, it's confusing. Yes. So we get people them waiting online who want for compensate. Now we boss them. And I know start I know call Mr. Dennis M. Kama. Mr. Dennis M. Kama, all man, me guess they all don't sabi you. One for tell you thank you. Continue for the comments and they around we. Who says no say you now senior boss. Especially for every week you didn't have to. We pray back next week you didn't whether you ever get or you know get. But I think today you don't get a 3 GB. Yes. Then we get another person self we it's a in game name Armani Kuruma. It's a Fankadama. Fankadama, I Google Armani and Kuruma. Me don't know say Google is there. Anyway, you say Orange always there for the people, definitely. It's not Lux Afrique. Instead, they get there. So we don't get 3 people, Armani and Lux Afrique. Then instead, they get there in 33 GB. We get Forward Kagbo Forward. You say, my customer, my boss, how can someone get access and understand the 1% tariff in our transaction? And some agents are scamming your bosses. Yes. He already put a number. You see the unique thing for this guy? He always they live by faith. You understand? He know say, we they ask you at the end of the day if we don't give top up, say, okay, you don't qualify for get this 3 GB. Send your number. He don't ask in question. Then he don't even link complaint say they scam there because I will boss there. Then he don't put a number by faith to say something will get 3 GB. This he left to win now. It's all a paper done in our belly. Anyway, so we go for attack that day. We get demand from Orange Money. There 3 other complaints that they don't come for this 1%. And yesterday, somebody called me MiddleNet. He tried to do transaction lodge. Yes, they're not able to do the transaction for him. He say they ask him for pay extra. But they say, I see the message now. If you don't come out there, because I'll be advised and say make sure say it gets evidence. Then we go on the for him. Because we don't make sure say all them people they do what they do for Orange Money always don't make sure say the agents then get what they forget. Yeah, but we'll come to that there, you respond to her later. I'll just help them with boss there. We'll get AC's Sorib. He say exciting times ahead with Orange Sierra Leone. We are, as we get ready to welcome the 5G, continue to lead the way with speed, reliability, innovation. Proud to be part of the journey. We are proud to be part of you as well. And we're glad you yourself join we. Yes, yourself, they get this 3 GB. We get Last King. He say orange or nothing. Last King. He don't send all the orange color there. He don't send the orange arts, the orange SSF, the betters, all the don't send. We deal with you. You know, senior man. Alright, so we get plenty of other people there. Of course, we're not going to read all the messages there because we get plenty of questions there. So let's go to Mr. Tengbeh. Let him help you out with this question, with this 1%. This 1%, let people understand them better. Although not we come for today.
Yes, but I need for attention to this.
Yes, definitely.
It's very serious. So far with them, this is a message to now. End of last year, we launched a 1% cash out fee. Cash out is a situation where you go to an agent for pull money in your Orange Money wallet. And when you do the transactions, then they pay 1% of the amount where you pull. So now, from that 1%, then they will pay the agent in commission. Then they get 50% of that 1%. So may I advise to every customers where they listen or where they watch this television right now. If for any reason agent ask you for pay extra other than waiting around they charge you, for refuse them and for do escalation. The escalation is we go to call center, call 100 and then escalate, make sure say we get all the details. We only need the agent info number or in code. Then we can take the required action. We don't want to forget that situation where agent they extort or take extra from customers. Yeah? Thank you very much.
You they watch or listen to we. I think say this one very much important. You need for help with. Follow with help now. Make sure say you try to get the evidence. Don't know the location. Another person don't tell you back about Lumley. Somebody don't say Lumley na then style landing. Of course, we don't try for reach day. We get different approach them. We don't engage them. Make sure say let them self understand say we don't get to complain them and we not go on for let we take this action because they self now we business partner them. But if people in the way want to use them, location them for the big picture, so we think so we need for stop them. Yes, the policy especially around Lumley, now they get that style. They ask for extra money anytime people they cash out. Yes, Mr. Sylvanus, somebody said they ask, but this collat bundle, they say the whole of last week, then subscribe, but the network not reflect. They use Orange Money, yes, they subscribe, the network don't reflect. They want to know who that they for complaint to, how they go do for get a refund. We say waiting for do.
Well, they can always call the customer care agents then.
Okay.
At the same time, if you're new on this program, they can give them telephone numbers them.
Okay.
We can get them, reach out to them,
Okay.
understand the issue and see how we can fix them for them.
All right. So if you there right now, you get that kind of issue, they just send you telephone number. The telephone number now for go check for your problem. Law solver. Those are this 30 GB, this 3 GB. So we'll check for your problem and try for make sure say you get a refund or we do the due diligence. And we'll get other people and we'll say I'm proud to be part of Orange. Say hello. This now Yema Aruna. Then we get Emmanuel. They say Orange is the best network, but the 5G when the 5G will start. If you say just join the 5G will start soon. We don't actually want for fixed date, but soon. Now one net you go sleep, one morning you wake, you see 5G, boom. Yes, as you say, Beshe, don't go, you know. And we get Rachel Packer. He say more than nets, so they can do na lonely. Worst thing na that is so bad. Rachel Packer, he say na net where people ain't no get option, and they can do that one day. All right, we don't get to complain them, and we'll try to reach out to some of them one day because we know say it's very much important. I get one question way very much big. What I'll get for ask you later, but then I will almost end the show. Large try for done with Mr. Tengbeh. Somebody they try for tell me ask again say we get any specific way for make complaints, for help, for any of the service them for Orange Money.
Yes, so we get the call center.
Okay.
Yeah, we the customer care channel and the way the call, we now 100 and then you make a complaint. Now when you call a call center, we get very trained professionals where they handle customer complaints at the call center. And at any point in time you call, even though yes the queue go long, and we can make this clear to customers. We get over 3 million customers where they use Orange Money and GSM. So now every moment customers and they call for raise issues, for make we understand what's happen, today. So sometimes you go call, the line will be queue, go there, the line will choke. Please patient and wait, and then let the agent then attend to you. Then you go for listen to your complaints and then attend to whatever are the complaints. Yeah. So the call center call 100 and you will get a result from whatever you want for the Orange Money agent they attend to you on.
All right, thank you very much. So the people that are waiting online, we don't send the messages them, we don't make them comments, so we don't call their names them, please. We send on our numbers them so that they go update on our 3 GB. That one is very much important. So the other question I go ask for Orange Money again, Mr. Tengbeh. People want to know what are waiting at the benefit, especially for the agents them. What are waiting I don't do for engaging agents there so that they go able help Orange Money for deliver so far, because most agents they misunderstand the thing. Feel say when Orange Money reduce their own tariff, the tariff they affect them. You know, so like you just want, say Saloma will like fast money.
So on the reduction of the tariff, like I say, so we Orange Money would listen to the complaints of customers and then bring solution. When we've been originally day before launch 1%, the customers feedback from them was that the tariff structure expensive, that the cash out fee expensive. So we decide for change, reduce the cash out fee to 1%. Now, make I educate the customers on this again. When the agent help you for do cash out, will they charge the customer? And that charge will they charge the customer, will they pay the agent commission? Now, if the agent, on the other hand, help you for do cash in, for same money on your phone, when they charge you, when they charge the agent. But then what will they do is, will they also pay the agent for support you for do that transaction day? So they pay commission for that one day. So not a one-way commission that the agent they get two ways. One for cash in, the other one for cash out. You understand? So yes. So what we don't do over the period is for engage the agent then. We engage the customers, we go on radio, television, and send SMS for encourage the customers, for let the customers understand exactly what will they do? But then also on the agent side, in as much we send message, we do all the educations there, we also go to the market, outside the agent and the outlet there, engage them. Talk with them, tell them what we don't do and how this go help them business equally. Okay. Before we even do the 1%, now 35% agent they get from cash out fee. Now we move on from 35 to 50% of the cash out fee. So that tells you we they encourage them for support the customer for them for do transactions.
So you see, now you see now the incremental they don't make, the reduction where they make, you don't get nothing for those agents.
Any impact on it.
This is now the people a livelihood.
And I'll tell you, before we be the pay very small commission in terms of volume. No, total commission will be paid to the whole agent base because I'll be about 11 million with the pay globally. Now they pay up to 16 million commission to agents, the whole country. So tell me, between this short period, we don't launch this 1%. We don't increase on the number of transactions for the agent. We don't also increase on the revenue that they make. So the agent no need for take money from customers. They don't get any reason for take any extra cash. We pay them instantly when the customer do transaction, the agent they realize the commission.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Tengbeh. Let's go now with Facebook page and try for call them people away so that they will send the number them. Rachel Parker, Lux Afrique, Emmanuel, Yema Aruna, please when I send on a number them so that they go able to recharge una. Yes. Mohamed Chernoba. Mohamed Chernoba. If you mistake send your number now, I made you hold on. It's Mohamed Chernoba now staff. So he's every day with me. And we get AC Sorib. Yes, it's every day you could send your number. And Amani Koroma. Yourself you could send your number. Alright, so we don't almost come to the end of the program. We can say on our last message then, but before the last message, Mr. Sylvanus, there is a myth around this country. Well, growing up, we all be the Yeride Kaiti. I like going out this story. One man they would be left to we people they go sell during the day. I mean, they watch over we, but I mean we free die. Anytime we read it, turn out lights, they take them, pick them, put them separately. They all my like on your own. They beat everybody they on your own. So I remember this man at the age, he will pass 50. He's still free for diapers. What's more bikini? Say so would all go swell, we never turn a crack and a maid. So let the 10 nanometer. So people they feel say we in the cam, it affects network. People they want for no. I just want to look clear this one today. They say we in the cam, it affect network. We tender or lighting in day, it affect network. Then I would just want to know what waiting at the things that will affect network. And if you don't think they are not true, they affect network.
So remember, say network for provide network service, electronic devices that you use. Okay. The antenna, the radios, everything is electronic. So in the event where in the cam you get a direct lightning strike, it hit your tower, it hit your pole. You get a large tendency for make a damage, maybe your equipment. It can damage your radio, damage even your BTS, damage your generator. We get what we do what we call earthing, like what you don't use. You the ground the equipment. Electric you don't well. Based on how intensive the lighting be, where it can damage something. So the lighting aspects not true. I think the biggest challenge with rain where in the camera the access for the engineer. If something go wrong on a site, even rain season, dry season, you call engineer from your on a site. During the rains, it's challenging for me the engineer himself even reaching at the site. Right? So something don't go wrong, I go on a site, more upline, they go down cut off. I manage reaching at the site now. I want to fix antenna where they up the pole. But when they come, you're not going to claim the pole because it's risky. So we get some sort of, I would say, the outage can tend to be a bit prolonged during the rain season because of the safety of the engineers. Then one more thing, this will happen more maybe previously, like where telecom's been just started. It's a bit technical. These sites them, for me, then communicate from one tower to one tower. That microwave just like big light where you need to see, like we point touch light. So anything where they unbug light, they unbug with signal. Okay. So we get very, very, very heavy rains. They come between them two towers and they made the signal a bit weak. I make we talk that. But with technology advancements, waiting with one now. They make bigger antennas, more powerful antennas, and we they make shorter sides them. They make sides near. So the rain also the ambog. The last year instead of it happen, but in also frequent, we encounter heavy breeze. The antenna, because they gain a light, it get one antenna, you point at this area for serve this community. Heavy breeze can blow them, it shift and small. So you will be the right signal, you know get again. And then continue also, yes, they are ambog. But as of now, based on the maturity of telecoms, the new ambog we like Adam Labog before. The more issue around maintenance, the engineer reach the site, may claim the tower. Now you get a long delay, so you get more outage or a longer time for restore service during the rain season than the high season.
Okay, I think you don't clear. Mr. Chen, don't get clear understanding today. I believe so we bosses them, we listeners, family and our hosts, don't understand what's italic. And we don't know the dynamics, the challenges them where Orange Self they go through for make sure say we get a stable network. Yeah, we can get 1 or 2 hiccups them because of technology. Now Motama maker, you are when a God makes SF, they get hiccup along the line. Motama we it must get challenged. For every advantage must get disadvantage. But the most important thing is that people are ready. People are there to work it out for make sure say the people them get their money's worth. So that's all we want to come down to the end of the program. But before we go, definitely everybody get for give with the last word. And wait they want to tell we bosses them putting at us. Because people them for no say Orange and Orange money, they are forever. Then they are for stay. Then they are for improve. Then they are for develop so that the customer then go get waiting they want. Of course, it be difficult today for let people then get their kind of smooth network there. You know, they can get their kind of transaction there. But now, person can now na free tongue, they do all in transactions smooth from here to free tongue. People are so used to somebody they tell me yesterday say, hey, the Orange Money app, they say they don't do now, and they use it again. Now say they not max it. Where you all max it now on one port. You know, so Mr. Tengbeh, what you would say now your last word to Fambule or boss there?
Okay, thank you very much, Kindo. So for listeners, me advice to you on the switch there for help you, for able for speed up your transactions. And also I want to encourage you for register on the switch on Orange Money as well as your bank. Then you can able get easy way for do transactions in between the account there. Just register your account. If you know able to register on Orange Money, that means sometimes your wallet, na light wallet. So contact with call center or any of your shop them, let able for increase your wallet so you go for do your registration. You for do transaction as high as 25,000 leaves. Then also for their way agent that they take money from, now say no way agent no for take money from you. If they ask you for money, take their details, their phone number, or the Orange Money agent code, and then make sure you forward them to Orange Money call center. Then we can take action on them. Yeah. So that's my last word on the phone. Yeah, thank you very much for listening.
Yeah, thank you very much. Please, that last side, make sure so we take all them the detail. Try forget an evidence. You know, because we say let person not go do out of malice, we go shut somebody down. Let's get some tangible evidence. Say, okay, this person now so you do bang, and people they don't come out. They don't call some areas there. It's them police, Lumley, PZ. Most of them people in there, and just no one for put the extra work because we there for make sure say we network and the transaction be seamless right across the country. So, Mr. Sylvanus, wait till you go tell family the last word or last message. You can compile them as much as 5-10 minutes.
Okay, thank you, Kindo. As you mentioned, last year not been sweet for Boston because the customers are now boss. If you don't office you Boston gladly for yourself, you need gladly.
Yeah, you need yes.
But as I try for highlight and explain, what's the key issues with Ambog network. Each issue will be a challenge. We don't take an opportunity for grow, opportunity for improve. So the swap will be the swap. We don't complete the swap. We see increase now in data usage. The power issue we get, we don't get a good vendor, as I say, as it can January, it don't begin modernize, and we get more for do. The fiber cuts will be affect we don't see a lot of work done by Leoncom and parliamentarians then for me to get a stable network. So for we boss man then, on our house, and I be the grumble or complain, say Orange network. Last year, as you can see, USA would now is much better than USA would last year. And I can assure and say with all the tools they put in place, going forward, when I will see more and more improvement. Thank you.
Yes, definitely. This now more work. They are sure now. So still, in all of this assurance, the more expect the 5G in the cap shortly. So of course, so we people, them listeners, viewers, who bosses them, want for telling plenty. Thank you for our participation, our comments. We take them all to high esteem. Now that make we always there for make sure to respond to una. So this now we will bring them down for today edition and this month's edition. Until next month, by God's grace, we will there again live on Orange Internet or network or page and Liberty TV. Until then, me na Kindo Armani, you host. They say bye-bye.
Maxit, the super app